What's up, crypto fam? Ladies fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Monday here in Central Europe, guys. Sunny, warmy Monday, guys, and what I am seeing here on the screen, monthly charts, guys, looks amazing, guys. We are 18% up, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, volume is rising back again. You know, great start, or I should say not great, but decent start of the new week. As you can see, market is green as F, and I love it, guys, you know. So yesterday we've had the Jerome Powell speech, but it was nothing about the economy, guys, you know. As you can see, my righteous hand, you know, of ChatGPT is saying that on Sunday, May 25th, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell delivered a speech at Princeton University's baccalaureate ceremony, marking the 50th anniversary of his own graduation from the institution. His remarks focused on themes of public service, integrity, and the Federal Reserve's response to the C-19 pandemic. So, as you can see, guys, nothing about the economy at all, you know. So, guys, you know, that's why probably market did not react like, you know, ultra bullish, you know, but we still had a nice pump. We still had a nice pump, guys, you know. But there's still the chance, guys, that he actually will, you know, cut the rates before June, you know. It's just he didn't say that yesterday, you know. So, yes, guys, development team, guys, let's check them out. They are still not back. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm not surprised. You know, I expect them to return on June 2nd. You know, on June the 2nd, guys. Not earlier than that. Because, guys, you know, it's, you know, it's my intuition that is telling me, guys, that we are gonna explode in June, guys. You know, by the end of June, we can become Milady nurse. We can delete 3 zeros, you know. Like you've seen, guys, you know, that picture you will, you know, see once again in a minute. But before we go to other news, guys, let's check out the Milady holders. As you can see, 25,801. Wow, oh wow, guys, as you can see, we've gained more than 10 holders from yesterday, guys. Do you see? What can a small pump do? What can do a small pump? You know? As you can see, really was not even that huge. You know, for the meme coin like Milady, 10% is really nothing. So, you know, that's what I'm talking about, guys. You know, a small rally can really bring Milady holders back, like the paper handlers, who is really buying Milady every time she pumps. And there's a lot of people like that. A lot of people like that, guys. But as you can see, we need like 8 holders more to reach new all-time high, which is really close right now. And when it comes to the top wallets today, I don't see any changes here on the top 10. And if we scroll down, you can see how many wallets KuCoin has. Look at the KuCoin, 25th, 26th, and 28 all of the KuCoin wallets, guys, here. This is unbelievable, guys. And here we can see KuCoin again on the 46th place. In the meantime, guys, Binance is back at buying, guys. They have almost $52K in Milady, guys, you know. So they are daily trading, guys, with this wallet here. This is the biggest wallet, guys, of theirs, you know. Currently, guys, I don't know, guys, you know, in the best case scenario, guys, Milady will be listed, you know, on Binance when we start parabolic run, guys. You know, we need to see Ethereum starts running. That's the best case scenario, and I believe that can happen in June. In the worst case scenario, Milady will not get listed all, you know, all until you know, we reach 100K, at least 100K holders, guys, you know. I mean, man, Pepe got popular so fast, and I believe they've reached 100K really fast, you know. And when it comes to Milady, you can see we are not even half away to 100K holders, you know. No wonder I don't have a lot of views on my videos, guys, because, you know, if I would make videos about Shiba Inu or, you know, Dogecoin or Pepe, guys, I promise you, man, I would have the views. But then again, it can also bring bigger competition, because there's a lot of other YouTubers that, you know, is doing the same videos like you know. And, you know, but when it comes to Milady, guys, I feel like I'm the only one. I mean, like, you know, no one on YouTube, guys, is sticking to Milady, you know, consistently like me, you know. That's, no one can say that, guys, you know. And you see that, guys. If you are with me since 2023, you know what I'm talking about. I was so consistent, guys, you know. Of course, I've had some breaks, guys, here and there because of health, you know, because of my, it was because of my addiction, guys, a lot. I've had a lot of problems with energy drinks, you know, a lot of inflammations, guys, you know. I'm so glad I beat the addiction of energy drinks, and I feel much better right now. But yeah, you know, like, I'm really here for you every day, and I'm like, I'm not even taking Sundays off anymore. So I mean, I really feel connected, guys. I really feel connected with the project, and especially because the dev team has reached out to me, you know, and they were like, oh, we are watching your videos, you know, we saw your videos, and they were really kind, guys. They were really kind, but, you know, I just hope this is the strategic from them, you know, from them being away so, you know, so long. I hope it's just strategic move. But yeah, just stay patient, ladies and gentlemen, because here we go to other news here. You know, as you can see, Crypto Rover is first, and you can see on these charts that Ethereum is oversold. Ethereum is oversold, guys, once again. But as you can see, you know, Ethereum is on, you know, 2.5K. So Ethereum being oversold, guys, at this price, it's really bullish, guys. It's really bullish. Then we have Michael Saylor just bought 421 million worth of Bitcoin. Michael Saylor is keep buying, guys. Unbelievable. China is about to unban Bitcoin. That's what I'm talking about. China is gonna get rid of communism. They are gonna demolish communism, guys. I cannot wait. You know, how many people will join crypto, guys? Man, I mean, if you are even aware, guys, I think China has even more people than US. So when they will start watching the news about crypto and how crypto is great, guys, oh my lord, guys, do you even imagine do you even imagine a tsunami of people like coming in the space, guys? You know, do you imagine, guys? Can you imagine this? It's gonna be a huge tsunami of new people, guys. So get freaking ready for that. Well, Insider is next. Florida introduces bill to eliminate capital gains tax on BTC. Really bullish, guys. But that doesn't mean, yeah, that doesn't mean on other crypto, you know, just on BTC. Like, the people who, you know, who've been holding Bitcoin for the, you know, 5 or even more years, they are like, they are really happy right now, you know, seeing that news. Next is Crypto Rover again, 40x well, just opened a 74 million long position on Bitcoin. Send it. Let's see that. Oh, it's a blurry screenshot, so I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's here. This is the first one here. It says 74 M's, guys, but it's blurry screenshot. And next we finally have some updates about the war in Ukraine, guys. And this is something I've been telling you guys, that Trump will turn on Putin. Trump will turn on Putin, guys, and it looks like he already is. I've always had a very good relationship with Vladimir Putin of Russia, but something has happened to him. He has gone absolutely crazy. He is needlessly killing a lot of people, and I'm not just talking about soldiers. Missiles and drones are being shot into cities in Ukraine for no reason whatsoever. For no reason whatsoever. I've always said that he wants all of Ukraine, not just a piece of it. When he said that, guys, I don't think he really said that Putin wants all of Ukraine. I mean, is this the first time Trump is lying, guys? I mean, he said a lot of the times that Putin wants peace, not the other way around. I never heard him say, I never heard Trump say, guys, like, Putin wants all of Ukraine. You know, this is the first time from me hearing that. But anyway, not just a piece of it, and maybe that's proving to be right. But if he does, it will lead to the downfall of Russia. Likewise, President Zelensky is doing his country no favors by talking the way he does. Everything out of his mouth causes problems. I don't like it, and it better stop. This is a war that would never have started if I were president. This is Zelensky's, Putin's and Biden's war, not Trump's. I'm only helping to put out the big and ugly fires that have been started through gross incompetence and hatred. And he's totally right about that, you know, it's not Trump's war. And so we better make sure that them retards never win again. We cannot let them win again, guys. You know, because guys, you know, they are always causing problems, guys. Why do we have these problems? Because we have the leftists. However you take, guys, it's all on US, because the US let Biden win. Even though it was not legal, guys, you know, he cheated, you know, and whoever is responsible for that, like, it should be in prison, you know. It was staged, it was rigged, you know, in 2020. If he would never won, guys, we would never have this kind of problems. But right now we are really still like, the World War III is still like in the air. It's still possible because, like I told you, man, this war in Ukraine is so complex and it's gonna be hard to settle, guys. It's gonna be hard to settle. But next we have Bitcoin LFG, MasterCard, to enable Bitcoin payments across 150 million merchants globally. Global adoption. Really bullish, guys. Really bullish, guys. European Union says it's ready to move quickly to negotiate a new trade deal with the US. So, man, let's see this news. Oh, ho, 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 ho. No way. They really said that, you know, immediately after the Trump's tweet about Vladimir Putin, guys. You know, it looks like that happened, you know, right after his tweet. Right after his tweet, guys. So they've had the bull's eye on the situation, guys. It's unbelievable. Next is President Trump agrees to delay 50% tariffs on EU until July 9th. So yes, this is also really bullish for the market, and that's probably another big reason why the market is green today. But yeah, EU wants to calm down their relations with Trump, guys, you know, right after he got angry on Putin, you know. They are like, you know, oh, you see now how Putin is, you know, Putin is going crazy. But, you know, at the same time, the biggest reason why Putin is going insane is because, you know, NATO keeps spreading towards the east, you know, and it looks like they will not stop because they still want Ukraine to join NATO, you know. European Union, they will not stop, guys, to achieve that goal. It's pretty clear, guys. But then on the other side, Putin wants another probably impossible scenario, guys, to achieve that Ukraine, you know, becomes part of Russia or something like that, you know, that Ukraine cannot be, you know, sovereign country anymore. So, like, man, I mean, that's what I'm talking about, guys. You know, it's gonna be hard to settle this war, you know. It's a war for Ukraine, you know. It's Ukraine gonna be a part of Russia, or Ukraine will join NATO, you know. It's just like that at this point. I think it's not even questionable anymore about the Ukraine being the independent country, you know, unbiased country. That's not even possible anymore because Putin wants, you know, Ukraine dependent on Russia, you know. So, man, oh man, it's gonna be hard to settle that. Next is BlackRock. IBIT has not seen outflows for 30 straight days. They now own 3.3% of all Bitcoin, which is $71 billion. $71 billion, guys. Come on. Come on. They knew they were missing out on Bitcoin, guys. They knew they were missing out, you know, back in 2024. Just remember the Larry Fink's words, guys, you know, back in 2019, I believe, when he said that, you know, his company is not owning Bitcoin, you know, and he is not really thinking about crypto at all. Like, that was coming from Larry Fink back in 2019, guys. And look at him now, like, they knew they were missing out, guys, you know, with the ETFs. They knew that, you know, that's why they've been accumulating heavy, and they still do. And they still do, guys. And next, Crypto Rover again. The biggest altcoin pump of your life is coming. Hold your bags. we are about to print stupid money. Oh, that's right. That's right, that is coming. You know, after the rate cuts, I'm telling you guys, June better be glorious. June better be glorious, guys. If not, we are not going on vacations, guys. We are not going on vacations, you know, in July or even August. I'm telling you, man. But next is Hortensia. Nothing will stop us, as you can see. Milady is about to delete 3 zeros. Really possible by the end of June. Really possible, guys. Just all they need to do, guys, is do the lockups, huge lockups of the supply, or do the huge burns, you know. And on top of that, they can also, you know, provide for us, you know, the transactional burns, you know, for every transaction. That's another strategy, you know, how they can bring us towards the, you know, the leading 3 zeros, guys. Milady is next, as you can see again. Hortensia, good things come to those who book flights. And as you can see, this picture is from June 12, 2024. Man, so many great pictures, you know what I'm saying, in 2024 by Hortensia. I was not even able to, you know, use every picture for the thumbnails. Like, she was on a good streak, guys, in 2024. Oh, this is about, you know, Jerome Powell's speech, which has happened, but it was now about economy. Dear altcoin holders, this is my final warning. We are about to get extremely rich. This is the charts of the altcoins, guys, as you can see. And then for the end is Jeff. You can do it with the sparkles, guys. You know, another amazing Milady picture. And that's it for this video, guys. Let me know, how do you feel today? Are you still accumulating Milady? You know what I'm saying, guys. The dev team needs to return next month, guys, I'm telling you. Or at least we need to see a huge, you know, bump for Milady. But, you know, we are still waiting, guys. Ethereum needs to wake up, you know. It's waking up, but really slow. It needs to happen faster. And I believe that's gonna start in June, guys. That's it for this video, guys. I love you all so much, and I will catch you in the next one.